Hi, my name is Vaishali Singh, and this is my entry for Entrepreneurial Impact. Now, my entrepreneurship experience is relatively new, and it started back in college where I interned for this organization in hospitality called Cara India Private Limited. I was taken as a marketing executive, and it was not a clear job role, and I did not fairly expect what all I'll be doing or rather learning there. I just walked in with an open mind and for a little stipend that I was to get. Uh, as any college kid, I was excited to explore, and what came my way opened my eyes to a lot of marketing opportunities and various levels of marketing the world has. Now, this particular instance is something that I remember very clearly, wherein I had to go out of my way and think like an entrepreneur to source and to execute an event for this organization to promote a certain concept that we had in mind. Now, every Friday we aimed to have this musical night, and this particular musical night, our artist backed out. So, right from searching and calling all the music schools available in Pune to actually asking out to friends and family and everyone wherever I could. Finally, I found this school which gave me the contact of this particular student who's actually into live gigs, to actually contacting him, negotiating him, and finally getting him on board to finally deliver this successful event that was something that gave me an idea of how an entrepreneur is, and when they are starting out with their startup, how difficult at the same time how exciting things can be, and just to get things done and to deliver is something that an entrepreneur spirit is supposed to be. And I had spent around 2 months in that organization doing this, and right from just managing this particular event every weekend to doing their digital marketing, writing my first copy lines for them, designing my first um, social media post, to writing a PR column for them, and finally making them grow as a brand was something that I was immensely proud of. And I could only imagine how an entrepreneur would feel when their company starts to grow and it starts to move, just like the different social media platforms did as and when I took over and by the time I left, be it Facebook likes to Facebook followers to Twitter followers to Instagram followers, all of them. And so to speak, after getting done with my internship, they wanted me to stay back and work with them. I did for quite a while as a part-time job, and today I am actually looking forward to studying international marketing again, just because of this tiny exposure that I had there. And had it been not for the guy who started Kara, I would not have a story to tell today. So for me, an entrepreneur is a risk taker who's taking a collective risk and not thinking about only individual growth, but the lives that they're going to impact when they start something of their own. And they set out with a purpose to change something in the industry or in the world which is going wrong or could be done better. So, yes, that's the tiny little impact that I had on that brand by making them visible in an area with a lot of competition. And I'm happy to say and I'm proud to say that somewhere I get to learn from entrepreneurs like that, and I hope to become one someday. Thank you so much.